Did you know that sucking venom from a snake bite as shown in movies could actually harm you more? Contrary to popular belief, trying to suck out venom or applying a tourniquet can lead to more harm than good. Here's what you should do instead. First, move the victim to a safe place, away from the snake. Then, have them lie down with the wound below their heart level. This helps slow down the spread of venom. The next step is crucial. Get them to the nearest medical facility as soon as possible. Time is of the essence. Now let's talk about another dangerous animal encounter, getting bitten by a wild mammal. Rabies is one of the deadliest diseases on the planet, and immediate action is vital. If you're bitten, seek medical attention immediately to get the rabies vaccine. So remember, when it comes to snake bites and rabies, it's about immediate medical attention, not movie myths. Breaking a bone can be a frightening experience, but knowing what to do can make all the difference. When a bone is broken, the immediate steps to follow are crucial. First, call for help. Whether it's a passerby, a nearby friend, or an emergency hotline, getting assistance is key. Next, if there's any bleeding, try to stop it. Applying pressure with a clean cloth or bandage can do wonders in managing blood loss. Remember though that your safety comes first. If the injury is too severe for you to handle, wait for professional medical help to arrive. Now, on to immobilizing the injured area. This means keeping the broken bone as still as possible to prevent further injury. You can use items like splints or slings, but if these aren't available, try to find creative solutions. Even a rolled-up newspaper or a piece of cardboard can work in a pinch. But let's switch gears a bit. Now, we're in your car, driving down a chilly road. Your car's thermometer reads a comfortable 2 degrees above freezing, so you're not worried about ice. But hold on a second, this could be a fatal assumption. You see, your car thermometer isn't 100% accurate. Most cars are equipped with a thermistor located behind the grille, which is exposed to heat radiating from the roadway. This can cause your car's thermometer to read higher temperatures than what's really out there. So even if your thermometer doesn't read below freezing, there could still be black ice on the road. Always be aware of the road conditions. Give your thermometer a few degrees buffer, especially during colder months. This simple awareness could save your life. So, there you have it. Broken bones need immediate attention, and remember, your car thermometer isn't always right. Keep these life-saving facts in mind, and you'll be well-equipped to handle these situations, should they arise. Ever wondered why you can't sleep after scrolling on your phone in bed? Well, it turns out those pesky blue lights from your screen are to blame. They trick your brain into thinking it's daylight, disrupting the secretion of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep. So, want to catch those Z's? Consider making your bedroom a phone-free zone at bedtime. Now, let's talk about battery life. In an emergency, a dead battery could be a real problem. But did you know that simply keeping your phone face down can help save battery life? Your screen is a major power drain, and every time you get a notification, it lights up, sapping valuable energy. By keeping your phone face down, it won't light up, preserving that precious battery life for when you need it most. To improve sleep, ditch the phone before bed. And remember, face down saves your phone's battery. Stranded in the cold and thinking of eating snow for hydration? Think again. It may seem like a quick solution, but eating snow for hydration can cause more harm than good. Your body has to work overtime to melt the snow, causing you to lose essential body heat and making you further dehydrated than before. In such conditions, maintaining body warmth is crucial. So instead of eating snow, try to find a water source or melt the snow before consuming it. Now let's say you're stuck outdoors with night falling and temperatures dropping. You need a fire, but you've got no matches. Here's a nifty trick. If you have a 9V battery and some steel wool, you're in luck. Rub the battery against the steel wool and it should start to spark. Place this beneath some dry leaves or kindling and you've got yourself an emergency campfire. Remember, fire can be a lifesaver, but it can also be dangerous, so always make sure you have a way to extinguish it if needed. Lastly, let's talk about something you may not associate with survival: your car's keyring. It might seem like a minor detail, but an overloaded keyring can do some serious damage. The weight of too many keys can wear out the internal components of your car's ignition mechanism. This could lead to a situation where your car won't start. In a survival scenario, or even just day-to-day life, this could be a significant problem. So keep your keyring light and only carry the essential keys you need. In summary, when you're in a survival situation, or even just going about your daily life, it's the small things that can make a big difference. Avoid snow for hydration, know how to start a fire, and keep your keyring light. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you know, the better prepared you'll be for whatever life throws at you. Ever thought that laughter could be a lifesaver? Well, it's no joke. When we laugh, we're not just expressing joy or amusement, our bodies are actually reaping a multitude of benefits. Laughter can enhance our immune response, improve blood flow, stabilize blood sugar levels, and promote relaxation. So next time you're scrolling through those hilarious internet clips, remember, you're not just killing time, you're bolstering your health. Now let's switch gears and talk about rip currents. You're at the beach enjoying the waves when suddenly you find yourself being dragged out to sea. You're caught in a rip current. Your first instinct might be to swim directly back to the shore, but that's a mistake. Instead, swim parallel to the shore, across the rip. Once you're free of the current's pull, then you can swim back in. If you need to catch your breath, don't panic. Relax. Float for a minute or so. Some rip currents recirculate and might even pull you closer to the shore. Lastly, let's discuss heart attacks. If you think you're having one, time is of the essence. But before you reach for that aspirin bottle, remember this. Chew. Don't swallow. Chewing the aspirin works faster to inhibit platelets, which are the culprits behind blood clotting. This could be crucial in preventing further damage to your heart. So, whether it's laughing at a funny video, navigating a rip current, or managing a heart attack, staying calm and informed can be your best defense. Understanding these facts isn't just interesting, it's potentially life-saving. Laughter truly is the best medicine. And remember, in a rip current or a heart attack, staying calm can save your life. Encountered a mountain lion? Don't turn your back. It may seem counterintuitive, but running away could trigger their instinct to chase. Instead, maintain eye contact and back away slowly. Avoid bending over or crouching down, as this can make you appear smaller, and therefore more like prey. If the mountain lion moves towards you, throw whatever you can find at it. If it becomes aggressive, make yourself look as big and intimidating as possible. Shout, wave your arms, anything to show you're not an easy meal. Now let's switch gears and talk about something seemingly harmless. Bowling alleys. Sliding into the pins may seem like a humorous gag, but it's no laughing matter. The machinery behind the lanes, known as a pin setter, is incredibly powerful. So powerful, in fact, that it can cause serious or even fatal injuries. Never, under any circumstances, go underneath a pin setter. It's not worth the risk. Moving on to a more catastrophic scenario, natural disasters. If you're at a beach and see the water suddenly recede from the shoreline, it's time to run for high ground. This is a telltale sign that a tsunami is on the way. Other signs include severe ground shaking and a roaring sound similar to a train or airplane. If you're in the path of a tornado and it doesn't appear to be moving left or right, it could be heading straight for you. Seek shelter immediately. Survival is all about knowledge and preparedness. Understanding the behavior of wildlife, respecting the power of machinery, and recognizing the signs of oncoming disasters are all crucial. But remember, every situation is unique, and these guidelines are just that, guidelines. When in doubt, always prioritize safety and seek professional help. Whether it's a mountain lion or a natural disaster, knowing what to do can be the difference between life and death.